in this episode of Persona 5.
Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Persona 5, and in the last episode we took down Kaneshiro. He confessed to the police his crimes, but the police are taking all the credit for it, and they're massive dicks. We also found out who our next target is, which I'm super excited for, but also super scared, because apparently they know who we are and they've been listening in, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Before we get started, just want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Instant Gaming. They are a website that offers up to 70% off PSN cards, Xbox cards and games. So remember to check them out, guys. And remember, if you do, choose my link in the description because it really helps me out. And so guys, let's get into the gameplay. Mwah. Okay guys, this is where we ended off. So I think we can just go to sleep. Or can we work on something? Well, he doesn't want to do that today. So I guess we should go to sleep. Let's call it a day and go to bed. Well, you're not going to let me do anything else, are you, Morgana? So controlling he is. Turn up slightly. So we're at 35% now of people believing in the Phantom Thieves. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? So we really need to go into mementos, guys, because I think if we don't, we're going to be super underleveled. So that's the plan. Well, I want to go in there for this episode, at least anyway. But I'm not sure what else is going to go on, because obviously we ended last episode where we saw someone hacking into our phones and listening to our conversation. Oh, and it's exam week as well, so we need to study. Good thing I remembered that.
Good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they had so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves on the side of justice with justice example? Let people talk. Thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Oh, sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. Nkechi really likes us. Like, he's always coming up to us in the train station, and he's considered a celebrity, so I don't know why he's really bothering with us. Oh, it's more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confessions has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organisation is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Yeah. Although I feel like the more and more famous we get, the more we're gonna get in trouble. The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Roshikun, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question. What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? I think it's the first one. Nope, it's the last one. Luciferin.
Well done.
Thank you, I'm a genius. Oh shit, their light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire.
Nice going.
I also want to work on my charm and my kindness and my proficiency as well.
Alright.
Try and get them to level 3. Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the fireflies that you can't see the exams in front of you. I want to go relax some after exams end. Morgana, you didn't even take exams? God. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easy to work when you've got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah. We also need to get a lot of money. We need 100k to give to Mrs. Kawakami. So we need to get some studying in. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? The medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? Sure, let's go. That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic. Well, if she's close to the medicine, we might as well go, but then afterwards we'll do some studying.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gives me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient. Why did I look like a patient?
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. And we saved her life. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at the University Hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. But you seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Shit. Miba-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Is there anything I can do? No, I'll be fine. I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. I feel my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Hey! Discount decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. Rank 7.
Right.
Oh, I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. I'm just going to put this out there. I'm not interested in increasing my romantic relationship with Takemi. But we got some guts.
All right.
Take care.
And then maybe we should head to the diner. Get some studying in. Izzy had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Sure, we need to do some studying. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Well, that's where I was going to go anyway, so that sort of works out. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady R and Alice. It seems like you're making more progress than usual too. Oh, is that 3 for knowledge? Hey! That's quite a lot. I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm actually trying to study, well sort of, I'm started to study at the moment for my driving theory test, and I forgot how boring studying is. I like studying science because I really love science, but studying driving theory is so dead. Blech.
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
Amazing! They took down those mafia criminals this time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about the hacker group too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who did out the Phantom Thieves anyhow? What? People are starting to lose friendships over us. They believe in us that much. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamishida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kaneshiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, they were similar rumours back during that biz with the Kamishida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Roshikum. This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history. What was the name of the gentleman thief whose family was brought alive during this Sengoku period? It's me! 3% chose themselves. Ishikawa Goemon.
This is it. Correct.
Thanks! As I'm sure you know, this is the origin of the term Goemon bath, or a bath heated from the bottom. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow!
Nice going.
And we answered that one again.
All right.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Okay, maybe we should just do some studying this week. You know, interesting week of studying. Hopefully it's raining so we can get some more knowledge points. Oh, it's not. I'll be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Exam was close. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was in second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Yeah. Let's study with Makoto. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. I didn't realise she was a year older, but that sort of makes sense because she's student council president.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Alice-kun? Sure, why not? It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Ooh, another 3 knowledge points. Hell yeah. You're gonna be at level 4 in no time.
All right.
I agree.
Impressive, Alice-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem. This is a good place to stop for today. See you later. I can't help but ship Makoto and Ryuji though. Like I said in the previous episode, they just balance each other out. He's freaking rah, and she's like, chill. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Ryuji wants to study as well. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Sure, let's go study with Ryuji. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the dine in Shibuya. And it also increases our relationship with them as well, so it's sort of a win-win. But I do want to go into mementos. But I think we need to get exams over with first. Studying with you really helps me focus, Alice. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh? Where he's just like, what, bitch, what? How dare you say that, cat?
All right.
Oh, I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a phantom thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Alice. Aw, right, Yuji. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head
And
back?
poop, let's head out. Exciting episode of studying, guys. Although because the previous few episodes have been the Kaneshiro Castle, it's sort of nice to have an episode of just chill student life. They have a really good balance in this game of that. It's not all just like fighting in the palaces because that'd be boring. Okay, I think we're now, exams are starting today. Sorry if I'm reading a bit less today as well. I've got like my throat really hurt because I've been streaming and working a lot the past few days. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Which of these phrases has its origins in this shogi piece? Fuck. I can't remember. I feel like I should Google it, but I feel like it's checkmate. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to Google this. Okay, here we go. It's this one. That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't just a thief, he was a gentleman thief. I remember that one. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon's alright. And the person in power who had it in for Goemon was... second one? Yes. Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period, and Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi was famous too. He was brought alive? Yeah. Yeah, we even had to term Goemon Bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero. You finished in time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Time is up. Give up already. We should do really well in these exams then, because we've had like 3 study periods. We have level 3 knowledge, and we got all those answers right. We had a little cheat at the beginning, but I sort of knew the rest. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following statements are true of this organism? I want to say it's not related to crabs. Yep. That sounds about right. What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in colour? Because of TV. I remember that. Television. That sounds about right. I found that really interesting, which is why I remembered that. I wonder if you get a bonus if you do really well in your exams. Because we think we did mediocre last time. And I didn't properly check actually. There's the third of the finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Which of these was made using the silver ratio? B4 size paper. That sounds about right. Define sin and aesthesis, the Greek root words of synthesia. Together in senses? Yep. That sounds about right. I feel like I learnt these things ages ago. But I think those are all the exam questions done. Oh shit. Today's the last of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh. There's no more questions. Okay. Cool. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. Huh, you must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night. Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun. I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now. You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be. Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing? It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully. There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over. Hold up, the most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget, it's the Fireworks Festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 PM. You sure you are on top of those kinds of things? Ryuji has his priorities. Not incorrect, but good job, Ryuji.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Oh man. Do I have to do something to prepare for that? The forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, it didn't say anything about rain today. Housekeeping service? We'll decide later. For now, maybe we can give her the 100k if we head to the airsoft shop and maybe we can sell something, and then maybe I'll go work in the flower shop to increase my kindness. You again? Are you going to try and sell me something weird again?
Hey,
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Alice, just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
come
Should we not?
on.
Okay.
Is that all?
You should be grateful.
Okay, and shit, now we have enough. I
Go
do
ahead.
want to do it because it'll progress her storyline. Yeah, let's do it. It's a lot of money though, and I could really do with that to increase all my like guns and my armor and stuff, but
Oh,
I think we should have enough because we need 105,000 to pay her 5k and then give her the 100k.
hi.
Becky is so drenched in. Oh my god. Oh, rain's the worst. It takes longer for my laundry to dry up. And I have to keep the dryer on 10 minutes longer than usual. As long as you request me, I'll do your homework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey,
Yeah, let's call her over. We're gonna be so poor. But I also want to do the fortune teller line. Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. She's a freaking maid. You're supposed to be doing the cleaning. What am I paying 5 grand for? Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. Can I not give her the 100k?
thank you for using our
Oh.
service.
Well, I was going to give her the 100k, but she didn't want it. Huh, who could that be at this hour? Makoto, I'm going to assume. Oh, nice, Arn. How about going to the movies tomorrow, Sound? I'm curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Let's go. Yay! Alright, let's be in front of the movie theatre in Shibuya. Let's meet. Meet. A chiclet car. Sounds like something Lady Arm would be into. Ugh, we should go to bed. Could this possibly be the start of something new? Romantic relationship with Arn. Heading your way. And you guys always said, like, I like Makoto. I feel like Makoto and my character could work. But you guys were like, don't steal Ryuji's girl. And I have a feeling that is Ryuji's girl. Hey, hurry, the movie's about to start. I know my guy friends wouldn't come see a chicklet with me.
Help her! Please! Help her!
Or we'll increase our charm and kindness maybe as well.
Please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Arn's holding back her tears. She's totally empathising. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Aww. 3 for charm.
All right.
Oh, but I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I get you. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Wow, she got friend zoned. Well then, let's head home. She got friend zoned! Wow. When you try your best but you don't succeed. And then they're just talking about who our next target's gonna be.
You're back.
Tomorrow's a Firework Festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Alice? I don't have one. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking that he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. But will I not be able to see the fireworks? Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Arn will be wearing one. We don't have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. How you doing, Sojiro? Oh. Rude. I don't have anything to say to you. Okay, sick. Can we do any of this? We can.
Okay.
This increased our proficiency as well, so that would be handy.
What are your thoughts?
Did I finish? Yeah. And let's make some stealth now, because that does come in handy in the palaces.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's make one more lockpick.
Okay. What are your
Did you
thoughts?
finish? Yeah. You're definitely getting better. I can just tell by watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and 2 for proficiency.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Ooh, at 37% now. Increased slightly.
Come on.
Right, when we're just about to leave too. Well, who is it? Hey, I saw something disturbing news online. It sounds like it would be really bad if it turns out true. What is it about? Well, it seems like there's an insane group getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on the information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. Who could he mean by this insane group? Let me think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. No space again!
So humid.
The holiday means it's as crowded as here as it is for the morning rush hour. Now for today's main train news. Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of the sudden shifts from climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Huh, this should be fun. I hate when the tube is crowded. I hate it so much. It's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
It looks great.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Stop. We don't know that yet.
Morgana being optimistic here.
Are you going to the fireworks?
Oh my god, they look so different. Oh wait, I thought it was them then. I was like, why are they so different?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
No, bitch.
Are we getting hit on?
Well, not us. Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way, we can't ditch them.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your
Yusuke.
woman.
That's enough. Rejected.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ryuji.
That Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Morgana. Stirring shit.
You little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
He's a funny one.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
I love when it had these little anime parts. I wish I had more, to be honest.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Oh, I need to switch position. My legs are like dying.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been cancelled. This sucks.
It's a great celebration, guys.
We made
such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Oh, well, that's a disappointment. We're supposed to have a sick celebration.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you
What are you doing here, bitch?
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Oh, someone's moody.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, so she's not Medjed then. So maybe she's on our side?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
How are we
Takeshi-san,
evil?
why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
I don't like Akechi at all. Although I didn't like Makoto either. But something about Akechi, I feel like he's not going to change his mind. Interesting. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We've got to talk about Medjed. You mean this, guys, people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seemed to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think they speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organised group of such people recognised by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's going to be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. Might as well. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he suggested that this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply choose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any of the targets right now either. Hey Alex, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if she has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it's most definitely affect Mementos. I'm interested in who that girl is, though, just chilling in her room. Can we go out today? Nope. Okay then, Morgana. I should probably save it because I haven't saved it in a bit. Or at all this episode. Alright, let's have a little nap. An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back.
What?
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The Subway's company server thing, that was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys? Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Ooh, our exams! Yeah, let's check our results, guys. And let's try and do it correctly this time so we actually know what we got. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Well, I should set a good example for your friends. Hey, we got 2 points with charm there. So we're a little above average, which I'll accept. I'm happy with that. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyway, there's something more important here, Mishima. You want to ask me for something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? You aren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Rosha about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves World debut, no? Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilised as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must get going. I'll see you guys later. If Mishima's betraying us, I'm going to be pissed. So that was fruitless. I wonder if anyone else has got any more info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried to ask my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She didn't specialise in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed, It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves. That isn't good, guys. I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried. I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We have many strange incidents, the psychotic breakdown, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we going to find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumours. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We didn't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exam's going to shit too. You know, these two things are separate, right? Probably usually looking for any excuse to blame his exam results on me. Damn, this stuff's actually really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? Oh, is she gonna help us? Interesting. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Aiko Tako. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Yeah, let's go see her. I did want to go to Mementos, but I've forgotten how to get there.
Excuse me.
Aiko Tako-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Washikun have stood here, saw you there. Based on where you are heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it, working there? What do you mean? Just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. I see. Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I could just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know. I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time though. Anyway, are you going to tell me you even brought a witness today? Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protect each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realised your boyfriend's that rumoured criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez. I told you, that's not how it is. I just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. BT Dubs, I was wondering. Is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh, you know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. Oh my god, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were like, kinda like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, is this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye bye! Okay. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Beep boop. Don't tease me. You know, I believe what Taku-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think they will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. And then we're going to increase our confidant rank. Okay, Brainiac talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Tako-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Bye! Well, I guess we're not probably going to head into Mementos this episode, even though I plan to. It's my break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all his depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope this information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. Okay, yeah, we help him out. His taste all depends on you, though. I don't really know what deepening a bond with Sojiro will bring us. Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine, I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavour profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more! Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hand off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about this flavour. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavour, but it is pretty damn good. Anyway, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got to wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. Do you see how many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Kick him out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, that's the social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. I wanted to kick that bastard out.
Jeez.
Did you really have nothing better to do? Oh, I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine just called at just the right time. I got to thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying, so thanks for that. Yay, our bond's growing deeper. Allowed you to make curry that slightly restores. Oh, awesome! SP to all allies.
Alright.
Yes. That is actually really good and really handy. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You've been able to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why don't you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? Is that time already? Oh, I reported to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Never mind that.
No.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Your kindness is growing! We've got 3 kindness! Yay!
Alright.
Do 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 do. Dun, dun. Hopefully he'll tell us who Medjed is. Because fuck them. Trying to threaten us? Who do they think they are? Medjed.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Well, that gave me no clues as to what I need to do here. Thanks, Igor. Thanks.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I don't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Alliance knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public think of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained.
I see.
Entertained, huh? Luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I didn't have time for the conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Seems like he's stalking me, to be honest. Catchy, aren't you? Is he suspicious?
I don't get
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh, well, you didn't answer that question. If he said Medjed, I would have been pissed.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yes. Dun dun. Dun dun.
considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it.
No.
Considering he says he wants
That
to
girl.
know what that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
No.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Mine.
How about LeBlanc?
Of course.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not calling
He's thinking about Sei, isn't he? About her sister.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Do they?
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
He is pretty sick, though.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What?
It also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions.
How have
by
they got
Medjed as
victory
they
over
arrive.
us?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. we are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Oh, the percentage is going to go down now, isn't it?
Singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
That girl, she's probably listening in now, is going to text us.
So, what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like
I
this.
think I've had any mail really, apart from stuff we've bought.
A calling card.
Oh no.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed, hon. Oh dear indeed. I've really started turning the heat up on this forum. I'll post a special post and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organisation Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're going to be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Well, I hope Alibaba contacts us again soon, because we need her help. First the Alibaba character and now blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Okay guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to end that episode there. Fingers crossed Alibaba helps us in next episode. But if you enjoyed this one, remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and the notification bell. It's free and it really helps the channel out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!